guys. I was in contact with a company that sells trail cameras, and they sent me a couple trail cameras to try in the field and see what I thought of them. So he showed up, and I got them right here. Company is iZEEKER. iZEEKER trail cams, and yeah, they sent me two nice trail cams. I believe that's going to be in this box, and I'm pretty excited. So let's open it up and see what we got. Yep, so we got two trail cameras. It's the iZEEKER IG420, and yeah, but they're both the same. So I'll be putting those in the field the next day or so, and I'll bring the camera, show how easy they are to get mounted. These cameras look really nice online. We're going to have a closer look now. We're going to unpackage them. They got a small solar panel on the top of them. I really like that idea. It really saves on battery life. I know a lot of my cameras I'll go to, and you know, I got baiting that out. The birds just got my batteries run dead from the eagles and crows and all that stuff, and kind of a little bit of a nuisance sometimes. So these looks like really good cameras. We're gonna give them a shot, and we're gonna try them, and we're gonna go from there. So yeah. Pretty exciting. So I'm only going to unpackage the one here on camera. The other one's going to be the same thing, obviously. And we'll see what we got. So here we go. I'll bring you in a little closer so you can see. Alright guys, we're going to open up this trail camera now. So it's the iZEEKER IG420. This looks like a nice rig online. There we go. It's boxed up nice. So we got the USB-C wire, and we got the strap for mounting around the tree. That's going to go through these little clips. We'll get to that. And let's see. We got the instructions. So if anything we're not sure of when we're going through our settings, we'll have a look at the instructions. So that strap, he's just going to go in through the hole there around the tree. I'll usually go around the tree a couple times, but we'll get to that when we go in the field. So a nice looking trail camera. It swivels a little bit. It's always good. Also acts as a little rain barrier off the eye of the camera, so I like that. I already got a little hood over the top of them, but this is really good because it's out over the top of everything. So that's nice. Looks like a nice layout. So you open her up. I really like. First thing I see the camera screen here, and I like how the camera screen is mounted to the actual unit and not in the door. That makes it much easier for when you're setting the camera up and you turn your camera on and you can see now where your camera is pointing. You don't have to be guessing if you're on, if it's a pile of bait you're watching or whatever you're trying to focus on. You don't have to be wondering are you on it. You don't have to wonder if the height is good up and down. You can actually see it as soon as you move it away. So I really like having camera screens right here on the actual unit and not the door. That's a really good feature. Yep. So let's see. Yeah, she got the little mount here on the bottom. I think it's like a quarter or something. You can get the brackets to go to the tree. I don't use them. I'm just going to be using the strap here, and I'll show you in the field. Very fast, easy setup. You know, looks like a nice layout for camera. Love the camouflage as you know, really nice looking. Yeah. So not much more to. Oh, what's this? Yeah, okay. This is our extra. This is our extra batteries. So after her solar panel got her own power supply, she got her own little battery pack in here that charges up. She can take extra batteries just in case it goes dead. So that's 4 AAs. I will be putting 4 AAs in her. I'm not going to chance going to check this camera after a few weeks and realize, well, I never got no footage, you know, because I was out of power. For 4 batteries, I'll definitely be putting those in there just for backup. Don't want to lose any footage. So that's a wonderful rig. Going to be interesting to see the quality of this camera. Really looking forward to getting this in the field now. So we're going to head to the field probably tomorrow or the next day, as soon as I can get a chance. We'll set these cameras up and see what footage we get. Check out the quality. So nice looking camera so far. Very impressed and pleased. Alright, let's go to the field and hook this camera up.
I just wanted to show a little clip here on how easy the cameras are to mount using the strap. I use this strap on all my cameras and I don't have any issue with it. It doesn't take very long, as you can see. Within a minute you got this camera fastened to the tree and ready to turn on and leave to catch some footage.
Alright guys, so as you can see, these cameras are not hard to set up even with the strap. You know, they're rather fast, especially once you get the hang of it and tie them on a few times. You won't have any issues. Couple things I want to mention. I've had these cameras out for some time now. I got some nice footage, and we're going to get to that. But a couple things I want to mention that I didn't notice when I opened up the packaging was this camera actually came with an SD card, and I didn't know that. I didn't really realize that until I got in the field after my packaging was opened. It came with a 32 gigabyte class 10 SD card. Now I personally find 32 gigabyte not quite big enough for my liking, because some of my cameras is out weeks before I get a chance to get back, and even sometimes I could be not in the area, I'm not even checking. I might, you know, I just might not bother if I don't see a lot of sign around in that area. Birds might have not already filled up with 32 gigabytes, so I like to use a bigger card. So I did swap the chips out to bigger chips what I already had here, some 64 gigs. Daytime footage on this camera was really good. I was very pleased with the daytime footage on this camera. iZEEKER made a camera that gives you very good quality daytime footage. Nighttime footage, well, we'll get to that, and I'll show you some of it too, just so you can see what you would be getting. Battery life on this camera was phenomenal. Just the fact that it got a little solar panel, and it used off that solar panel, and it must have, it actually shows when you open it up and get it turned on how much charge your solar panel got. So there must be a little battery bank there somewhere that she's running on until she needs them 4 AA batteries. I never had changed no batteries in them. We had a lot of cold temperatures, like very cold. I just never had any issues, and batteries are still full charge, and basically the solar panel did the job. I would still recommend using 4A batteries as your backup. It'd be pretty disappointing if you went there, everything was dead, because you had 4 or 5 days with no sun, which we get here in Newfoundland quite a bit. Price of this trail camera. Was on Amazon.ca for I believe it was $99, and I've seen it on sale there for $69, so $70. That's very affordable. You know, I think you're getting a decent trail camera for what the price of it is. A very affordable trail camera. So you might want to check that out if you're looking for something that's, you know, works well and gives you good, decent pictures. This trail camera is very user friendly. It's like perfect. I'm very impressed with it. I'm very pleased with it. Definitely, I would recommend this trail camera. Some of the disadvantages that I did find with this trail camera wasn't a lot of disadvantages. You know, the biggest thing was probably the night videos. A little bit more clarity could be took in the night videos. So at the end of the day, you know, this is a great trail camera. There's no doubt about that. I would definitely recommend this trail camera. I'm going to move now and show you some footage of what I got over the last little while. Some nice footage. See what you think. Alright, so thanks for watching this review, and again, the link will be in the description. And let's see now, I'll show you some footage now what I managed to get with these cameras.